Hey everybody, Robin Calandria here. It is a Tuesday night. I can't keep track of days anymore. And I am outside grilling. I have a roasted chicken in the oven with roasted potatoes, roasted beets, onions, fresh herbs out of my garden, and citrus, orange and lemons in it, on it, around it, squeezed in it. That's cooking in the oven. So we're gonna have basically roasted vegetables and some chicken for those who want chicken. So I'm out here at the grill because I'm gonna roast asparagus and corn and do some grilled bread to go with our dinner. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted by the chickens. They're like flying. I don't know what they're doing. So I have my grill on and I'm gonna turn it down because I don't want it on hot, on super high, but that's what I wanted to get it warmed up and started at and burn everything off and make it pretty, which is not pretty. It's an old grill and it works just fine. So we're gonna adjust this tripod because it's a bit high. I have a feeling the sun was playing with it. We're gonna angle that down and see what we got for a picture. Okay, you can see the grill. Here's what I'm gonna show you guys how to do. If you have never grilled asparagus, you need to go out and buy it and grill it right now. That's what I'm going to say about that. I'm going to put this over here on the table that's clean or cleaner because I want to show you what I'm going to do. So first thing I'm going to do is I've got a couple ears of corn and I'm legit going to put them on the grill just as they are. I'm going to peel off the excess outside layer of the shuck or whatever it's called. Break that end off so it peels a little easier. Throw that in the bushes, compost 101. And then I am literally just going to peel this back. The corn is nice and moist. And I'm going to break the silk off and pull that out, throw that away. And you might have to peel it down fairly far to get all the silk if it's long. Sometimes it's short, sometimes it's long. I don't know what that means. I do know that the number of silk in a corn is equal to the number of kernels on the corn. So there's your little trivia for today. If you're going to trivia tonight, I don't know. Now the restaurants are open, trivia might be back. And then you want to rewrap your corn. Put that husk right back around it and put it back on the heat. So I've got 4 of these I'm going to do really quick. And like I said, I'm just taking off those outside dark green. You want to get down to that light green inner husk where it's moist. Break that end off. Peel it back a little and pull the silk out. Get as much silk out as you can, though it does come out really well once it's grilled and you rip the husk off. It comes out fine. So, get off as much as you can so you don't have burning, so you don't catch fire, things like that. And then you want to wrap your corn back up in its husk. Put it on the fire. Oopsie. There we go. Okay. Got 2 more to throw on here, guys, but I want to show you what I'm going to do with the asparagus. So in the bag is olive oil, spices, and herbs. Same thing I'm going to put onto my bread, so I just used 1 bag. I'm going to put my grill pan on, and I'm literally just going to take this out of here, drip it off really well. Lay it in my grill pan. If you don't have a grill pan, grab a disposable pan, poke some holes in it, use that. Use some tin foil. Whatever you've got, it's all good. There we go. My asparagus is on. It's going to sit for a few minutes. I'm going to, whoops, missed 2 pieces. Look at that. Oh, 3 pieces. Good heavens. There we go. Okay. I'm going to finish up this corn to get this on, because then I want to show you how to do the bread, and the bread takes no time at all, but it is amazing on the grill. If you've not done grilled bread, get out your grill, get out your bread, and get to work, because it is so worth it to do grilled bread. The other thing I love about grilled corn is you can take it off the cob and make salsa with it. Make salsa with it. Make corn salad with it, mix it with avocado, mix it with tomatoes. You can do a lot with it once it's cooked, once it's grilled. And that's what you want to do. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Deneen. Who else is on with me tonight? I've got a bunch of people. Hey, Louie. And that's the nice thing about once you grill your corn, you can do so much with it. You can put it in pancakes tomorrow morning if you've got leftovers. Like I said, you can put it into salsa. You can put it into a salad. You can, put it into soup if you really wanted to. Put it into tacos. Grilled corn is amazing in tacos. It is just so user-friendly. Put it in salsa. It makes great salsa too. It is, hey Mel, it's so user-friendly. And that's what I like, is you get multiple uses out of one thing. Okay, my asparagus is already starting to sizzle a little bit. So I'm going to make sure that's turned down. And I want to get the bread and show you how to do the bread. This is just basic Italian bread. I sliced it up. And hey, Cindy, how are you? Yes, super easy for a Sunday lunch, Louie. And just to keep things out of the way, I'm going to put them right there. And into my bag with all my herbs and spices. And you want to really coat your bread so it gets the flavor. This is how you're going to get flavor into this bread. It's like a garlic bread or a, I can't think. Crostini, that kind of thing. Put it on the grill and then paint the other side of it. You've got to paint both sides for sure, or else you don't get the flavor on both sides. So you paint both sides, let it sit, let it do its thing. You'll get grill marks on it. It'll be beautiful. Ooh, that piece is hot. And like I said, I just mix up my oil with all my herbs, throw it in the bag, and have at it. This is the same spices I put on when I make pita chips. This is just really easy, normal spices in our house. It's garlic, it's onion, it's everything bagel, basically, olive oil, and that's it. A little bit of salt. Just to give it some really good flavor. And my grilled stuff is going to finish before my chicken does, which is fine, because grilled stuff you can hold. It doesn't get funny. It'll stay warm. I'll just shut the grill off, leave the lid down. It'll stay warm until I'm ready with my chicken, which will be about probably 15-20 minutes longer. So it's all good. Let me take my bag over here so I'm not dripping across the fire. And I use olive oil for this. You could use vegetable oil. I guess there would be no reason why you couldn't. I just tend to use olive oil because of the higher smoke temp. And it gives a little bit of a good rustic flavor too. For my chicken that's roasting inside, I filled the cavity with half an orange, lemon, and like I said, fresh spices out of my garden. So it should taste really good. The potatoes and sweet potatoes and beets should be all roasted nicely in the chicken juice. And that, my friends, is going to be dinner at our house in about 45 minutes. The corn will take about 15 to 20. The asparagus, the same thing, because I have it on low. The bread I'll flip over in about 10 minutes. And that is how I'm doing it tonight in this horrible heat and humidity that we're all dealing with. Hey Carla, how are you? Yeah, Louie, that probably would go great with mortadella and maybe some Kentucky jelly too. So guys, that is my quick and easy grilling on a Tuesday night. I hope you all have a great evening. I'm gonna go wash my greasy hands and let my things cook. I don't have to do much tonight. Super easy night. I get to sit out on my deck and enjoy the breeze and watch the chickens do their thing, because they're out in their playpen doing whatever chickens do. I don't think they do much. Entertaining. Guys, have a great Tuesday night. I hope you're enjoying this weather. I hope you're getting outside, maybe getting a little walk in when it's a little cooler. You know, hit the beach, hit the water, whatever you can. Stay cool, stay hydrated, exactly. Drinking my coconut water. And I will see you all tomorrow night. Good night.